I so enjoy shuffling the tarot, and it's time to look at some love again. So come with me. Scorpio, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon. This reading is for you. Let's get an overall idea of what we're going to be talking about. It's going to be love. This reading is for adults only. It is for entertainment only. Talking about love with the Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon. Show us what the temperament will be of this reading. Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon. You ready? Fatima. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. All right, we're right on track then. This is the mother figure though, right? This is the Empress. It's feminine development. It's patient. It's deserving, right? It sometimes is an artist. Okay, Scorpio, we're talking about love. What's at the bottom here? How will this end up, most likely, this reading? Zhao Shan Jing, the mystic of peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. So we have a bit of muddle that we need to get through in order to find our eventual base home plate. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do 3 spreads. We're going to do 3 crosses, but they're all going to be on top of each other so that we just keep compiling details or unveiling details. It's going to be fun. Let's have some fun with this. Let's keep it lighthearted in this very evolving world that we're living in right now. We also want our hearts to evolve. Scorpio, so transformative. This sort of world is right up your alley when people make huge changes in order for life to be better, in order for there to be a mother of love and gratitude and energy in your mind, right? The energy of the mind. Okay, let's get started here. Scorpio. There you are. Yeah. The 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is sincerely loving someone and them sincerely loving you. This can be the energy of moving somewhere closer to be with the person you love, right? Feeling content, feeling rewarded in a family life, feeling an emotional and material, trustworthy relationship that goes deep and it's bonded. So this is the beginning of the cross. What's crossing it though? What's challenging it is the balance, Archangel Zadkiel. This is the Libra energy, right? Waiting for perfect timing. So I feel like, okay, if we're starting with the 10 of Cups, but we're being challenged by the balance, I feel like divine timing, you are just a step ahead of divine timing in the good way. So now that all this karma has balanced out, you're questioning if this love is gonna last, make it the long term. You're questioning, this was pretty easy, this new love. Now, if you're not in a love relationship right now, you're about to be, and it's going to be easy and fulfilling, and it's going to clear out any toxic energy. It's going to love you in a very motherly, nurturing, Empress, feminine way. And you're going to not believe that it's actually true. The 3 of Swords, right? They messed up. Sometimes it's the third party, promise of love not fulfilled. It is often a love affair, a third party energy, right? The mistress. Let's lay these all out and then we'll talk them through. So you're perhaps meeting someone who isn't quite single yet, but they suit everything you want them to be. And will they change their life? Or vice versa. Maybe you're married and you're about to meet somebody who is going to change your life. Look at all the blue energy on this table, on this apothecary table. Look at all the blues. The blue is the heart chakra, right? It's very emotion run. We're throwing in some air, that's for sure. So we're at this point here where you're bound to meet this person who is probably not single yet. But the two of you end up in this position here through a lot of obstacles and hurdles that you make your way through. You end up being each other's everything. Can that even be anymore in today's world? Can you actually be somebody's everything and then be your everything? Why not? You make up the rules of your life. Just because you believe that and I believe that doesn't mean everybody else has to believe it. And life continues. We're moving over to the Four of Swords, which is, this energy is like a witch in a church, okay? It's cold. It's sometimes taking a rest. But these two cards here represent past energy. So it's good that that cold energy is packed up in a suitcase and put in the closet. It's packed away. The King of Swords is somebody intelligent. They're truthful, analytical. They require proof. They're going to have the hard conversations with you, and you don't like that. I think that you've been in a relationship with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, and it wasn't fulfilling. The conversations were too hard-nosed, perhaps, for your liking. There was no depth, right? It was a very diplomatic, professional love relationship rather than what's incoming for you, which is more karmic related, emotion heavy. All right, we move over to the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is often a marriage proposal. They're charming, they're imaginative, they're romantic. They contemplate, all right? The King of Swords does not contemplate. They think numbers and proof and logic, and they don't want metaphoric ideas. This incoming energy, they're probably a bit younger than you. They want the emotional ecstasy, and you're going to provide that to them, and they provide that to you. Just taking a little face-to-face interruption and making sure that it's feeling inspirational and warm for you and like you're in a happy place. If so, then come back and let's go finish looking. Back down over here, the Knight of Swords. Again, another conversation. This conversation, though, is ambition. It's driven. This Knight is on a mission. They're tireless. Again, they're younger than you, whereas the King might be older than you. But the King, although higher in the tarot, it's very rare that you would ever change the mind of a king. The Knight, you can still change them and manipulate them and move them into a place that is idealistic for both of you, right? They've got a great sex life because they aren't at the king status yet. They're still like the puppy trying to, the puppy energy when it comes to lovemaking. See this big phallic energy there, right? Where the king's energy is a bit loppy. The Knight will be erratic and fun, but it also represents events that occur quickly. So I'm telling you, when this emotional love is coming in, and it will be, and perhaps you're with somebody who's not emotionally fulfilling, this is all going to happen really fast. We're moving up. This is your environment. This is the unexpected card, all right? The Three of Pentacles. So you're in a new job. loving a genius, perhaps, going to school, learning a new skill that gives you the power to change your life financially. This is recognition for high quality work. Maybe the person you are going to be with is a boss. Maybe you have a new boss in the next few months and it's that boss's brother you end up romantically entangled with, but they're emotionally fulfilling for you. Or the boss's sister, whatever you're looking for, you insert whatever gender pronoun you need to here. These two cards represent you, final outcomes. The Five of Cups, which is excluded, abandonment, breakup. It can represent winter months, things not turning out the way you wanted them to. I feel, though, that things didn't turn out the way you wanted to with this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Because out of the blue comes this watery energy. It could be a Libra. It could be another Scorpio. Maybe it's a Virgo. It's not who you're currently with or not who you currently have in mind, though. Or Seven of Pentacles is long-term investment. Right? This card is seeds well planted. So here's another situation here. You've met somebody who's not single, and you have to wait for them to get single, right? Remember, we're talking about Empress energy here, right? We're starting with love being in your lineage to receive it and accepting the gratitude that you've met somebody really incredible, but they're just not available because they're not single. But remember, this ending card here is the mystic. It's the mystic of how that person, there's going to be mystic rumblings that occur that make this person single to come in. Now, this seems like it probably isn't ever going to happen. It sounds too good to be true, but I'm telling you, the world is changing. People are seeing each other differently. We're going to add on another card to each of these and get a bit more details and clarity. So grab your wine, top up your glass. Let's see what happens next. Topping this 10 of Cups is, all right, this is the Libra. This is my water painting of a Libra, which we said here was possibly that Libra energy. Yep, sex. So you really want to fuck, plain old fuck. This other energy that is not near you right now, right? They or you are involved with somebody else. And the Libra energy could also, though, represent karma balancing itself out and you all of a sudden finding yourself actually face to face with this person. Social distance, though, right? Yes, the alien bride Tristan. This is the Seven of Pentacles. She represents somebody committed to the long term. And that falls right in the destiny pile there. So he or she, whoever you need it to be, that Seven of Pentacles is, they could have tattoos. They could love jewelry. They could have food sensitivities or seasonal allergies. Regardless, they are in this for the long haul. We're moving into the past. This guy looks like somebody from the past. The Knight of Pentacles is the last-ditch effort with somebody. So we've got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Air, Knight of Swords, We've got the Knight of Pentacles, all this younger masculine energy. Of course, the masculine is when it's sexual, right? And it's fun and it's passionate. It's this card represents faith too. You questioned the faith of this knight in your life. Reminder, these are the past cards. You're moving out of that fickle energy. Oh, look at this. This is the water Pisces. Coming up in the past position too. However, this is a more current past. Maybe they're circling in. I'm not sure. But this fluent energy moving that takes you, that bridges you into the futuristic energy is watery. Could be the Pisces. Ooh, Capricorn. It could be the Capricorn. Remember, I thought perhaps Virgo. Maybe it's Capricorn. So we've got Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio. Shutting her off at that, I think. Okay, let's keep going here. Wild Violet Beanstalk. This represents the month of May. Perhaps you had a dalliance with this person in the month of May. Perhaps you met the love of your life last month, and now you're trying to figure out how to get them into your mystical energy to be peaceful, where both of your minds are clear when you're together. Oh, this is you. This is Scorpio energy. This is my Scorpio man. And this is an unexpected event. Again, like I said, you could be dealing with another Scorpio. Of course, the Scorpio energy is very crash and burny right now. So, you know, for the betterment of everybody, there is a huge transformation. These two cards represent you and the final outcome. Now remember, one of these loves does not work out, right? With this Five of Cups. Perhaps they are in the medical field. Perhaps they are a body, they instruct yoga maybe, or they're a nurse or a doctor or chiropractic, some kind of health industry, healing energy. The Five of Swords, this is running with ice wolves. This is an X energy. The Five of Swords is conflict, shoulders slouched, walking away, you know, running with the ice wolves, right? Where does it get you? All they want to do is run on ice. You just keep running and running and running. However, it is the same colorful energy now, isn't it? Seeds well planted. Perhaps we'll take this as winter months. Maybe this is like a year away yet. Maybe these plans with this person you have your eye on are just in the soil, and they won't be growing until next May. Maybe they need to go through the winter months. Maybe this is like a year away. Well, let's just do one more card on each. Let's take it another layer deeper here. Ooh. This will be you. Yep. The spider card represents, again, the artist. Like this lady here represents the Empress, which is often an artist. It also, though, is look at the color convenience between these two, between you and your destiny. It's that close, baby. The tiger is the tiger mama. Again, this is an Empress card. So much of that feminine development and feminine nurturing. Biggest keyword, though, is patience. This tigress, she's got patience. All right, she's licking her paws in the tall reeds, about to part those reeds. See what's next. All right, patience is in the challenging position. You're required, Scorpio, to have patience. Just going to go through these cards here. See what comes up. Venus, of course. We want Venus to be right there. Maybe watch your Venus chart reading, or just know that this is Venus, of course, representing love. Moving right to here, the past energy, the deer. Again, the deer is that Taurian energy, or the Empress, but this is past. This is passive too. I feel they both look passive, don't they? They match color-wise, but they're both passive. The Nightingale, which is the past energy. Again, this right here represents a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. This is past energy, though. This is dormant conversations. This is flogging a dead horse. Firefly. Now, this is a happy conversation. This is a late night shitty conversation. This is a late night happy conversation, and it's falling right into your future. Okay. Let's do a little bit more of these cards. We're going to go down to over here, unexpected events. Saturn. Of course, Saturn is on everybody's mind right now as it's stirring. This Saturn energy is stirring, right? It's stirring pots. Stirring pots so that there's a result for you in May of 2021 with this younger energy. Right about here. Very unexpected with another Scorpio, perhaps we're suggesting here. Aries. Oh, sexy Aries. You know, that Aries energy is the fool, right? The leap of faith, getting others in trouble. I want you to guess what these two final cards will be. We're looking for this one and this one from the animal deck. So if you can guess which animal is going to top up these two. These are final outcomes for you, right? These are both you cards. Maybe we're talking an elephant and gazelle, maybe. Shark. Oh, it's a Scorpio card. This is you being self-indulgent, baby. Go get it. Or wait for it, whatever that is. One more card. What's going to top up these two for you? You ready what this is? I'm going to stick with the elephant or the gazelle. Oh, the peacock. This is the emperor. This is alpha mentor. This is leader. I'm in charge. This is you being in charge of your destiny. Look at the color coordination. Look at the stare. They have the same staring. That focused. Getting what you deserve. Passion, one partner, breakthrough, intelligence. Taking charge though, right? So we wanted it to end with that clear mind of clear love and peaceful energy. And you're going to find that by taking charge of your own destiny. I hope I see you again.